Hello, Caitlin.
Hi, we're back.
Back in Australia.
Back in the home kitchen. Back to cold, rainy Queensland.
It's not usually wet here in winter, and it's been very wet, which is kind of annoying. But
Good for the plants.
it is good for the plants.
Don't have to water them.
Excuse that, Nelly just fighting a toy.
Oh, she's coming over now.
Oh, hello, Nelly.
I'd pick her up and show you guys, but she's pretty big, and she actually hates being picked up. So
Yeah, she's a chunky girl.
yeah, she's stuffy. Yeah, what are you prepping here?
So we're just going to make some, I forgot the name. Quesadillas? No.
Yes.
Yes, quesadillas.
That one where you fold over and yeah.
Cheese. Because I bought a slow cooker from the supermarket.
Ah.
Because lots of people were been requesting slow cooker recipes. I've never owned a slow cooker. My mum always had one.
Yeah, my mum definitely made a few slow cooker recipes.
I think it's that time of year, so I thought I should figure out how to use it. And I'm glad I've practiced because I'm not super happy with
Not really?
Oh, not unhappy, just like the recipe definitely needs work. I wanted to do like a pulled chicken recipe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's probably, apart from my knives really needing a sharpen, clearly. There's only like 2 settings on it. It's only a cheap one. It's like $30 or something.
Right.
There's like 2 settings, like slow and fast. Slow was sitting at like 60 degrees and fast was sitting at like 90 degrees, which is 60's not really hot enough for chicken, and 90's kind of too hot for what I wanted. So,
Right.
but we're figuring it out.
Okay. All right. So it's a machine or you? Or both?
Oh well, no, the machine's doing what it says on the box.
Okay.
It's me,
Okay.
just recipe testing, you know.
Yeah.
Can you two not, please? So we've got some pulled chicken. I'm going to make. I made a little roast salsa.
Inspired by our
Inspired by our travels.
Mexican last week.
And we're filming a video where I need salsa on Tuesday, so practice for that. White onion, tomato, bell horn pepper, some dried chili, some ancho chili, and some, I can't remember pronounce the other one. Roast really out. Some raisins. Roast, rehydrate the chilies and the raisins. Blitz. It's pretty tasty.
Right.
Happy with that.
Is it spicy?
Well, put your finger in it. I don't think it's spicy. I think it's got a nice heat.
It is nice. A little bit of a little kick at the end,
A little bit of something.
got some good flavour.
Yeah.
And did you say what you put in the chicken?
Oh no, not yet. So she just had dinner, so she's not been inside
Bit
all
of
day.
Spain.
What did I put in there? I put some ancho chili, some dried chili, chicken, tomato paste, some beef stock. I don't have any chicken stock.
Yeah.
Garlic powder, onion powder, oregano.
Okay.
And yeah, been cooking for like 6 hours, but I don't know.
Is this chicken breast?
Chicken breast. People will be like, oh, you should be using thigh. But I like chicken breast like most of the time because it's much lower in fat.
Chicken thighs are good though.
And they are delicious. And chickens grow with 2 chicken breasts. Someone's got to eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer. Chicken breast can be juicy and succulent. You just need to treat it right. But my issue with it is that it's a bit too wet. It's not. I was kind of hoping for like a quite thick, viscosic, saucy number. My issue with all the slow cooker recipes that you see is it usually starts with like half a bottle of ketchup.
Half a bottle of ketchup?
Yeah. It's very kind of.
Really?
Yeah. Like very you see those like Instagram pages where they put like a packet of dried pasta and then like a block of cheese and then milk in an oven, and then it's like that type of cooking, which
Very simple. Everyone's got a bottle of ketchup in your...
Wouldn't say simple is a polite way to say it, but...
Basic?
Basically.
Does that cover it a little bit more?
Yeah. Anyway. So that's our dinner. It's pretty simple. Even though it's taken all day, but not really all day.
Set and forget, right? That's what a slow cooker is for.
Set and forget. And I'm just making some pico de gallo, so diced tomato, white onion, coriander, lime juice. That'll put in them as well. Some cheese.
Delicious. Yeah. So I learnt, I had a few people in the comments last week just...
oh, I know. I felt like such an idiot as soon as I read the comments.
About what pasta was?
Yeah. I know exactly what it is. I was just like, one of those brain
on the
farts.
moment,
Yeah.
Like, so, like, obviously...
I think even Sammy's sweetheart was in the comments, wasn't he? Or maybe he just messaged me.
Oh, I didn't see him in the comments, but maybe I missed it.
Maybe I was just embarrassed.
So it's all Spanish, right? Pastor means pork.
Yeah, it's always pork, and there's like the piece of pineapple on the top. And
Carne is beef.
Yeah.
Polo, chicken. And someone said tongue is... Was it lingua?
Lingua, yeah, that sounds about right.
And the cactus?
Oh, that cactus was good.
Nopale?
Right.
Nopales? Okay. Don't really know how to say it.
What are you drinking, Caitlin?
So we are drinking a little Spanish red tonight.
Not horchata?
Horchata? No, but I love horchata. Maybe I should learn to make it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe next time you do Mexican, might learn how to make horchata at home. Because I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. Although, how do you make rice?
Never made it.
We'll find out. So we're drinking a little Spanish red. This one is from...
Spain.
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to find the... the winemaker is Bodega Pirineos. The region is Somontano, which is north of Spain. Like, I guess we're west of Barcelona, if that makes sense. But it's the north part of Spain. Anyway.
West of Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona is sort of at the top, but it's on the eastern coastline. So,
right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But the grape variety is Moristel, which is actually a native grape to that region. So I think this wine and that grape only grows there. I had it for the first time at book club the other week with the girls.
Book club, you're getting so old, Caitlin.
I've been in a book club since Melbourne, like since, my 20s, all right? Book clubs are very important. So we went up to, I think I've talked about this place before, a little wine bar in Mullaney called Spill Wine. You can go there and drink wine and eat some cheese and charcuterie, but they also have takeaway wine as well. So we had a bottle of this there, and I loved it. So I had to take a bottle home with me, of course. And then when I was going to the fridge today, or the little wine cabinet, I saw it in there. So I feel like drinking that because it's a little bit chilly. It's like a light to medium bodied red. If you think like Grenache, maybe slightly lighter than Grenache, but really beautiful. And it was like kind of savory style wine. So it was delicious and $31 Australian. So that's what we're drinking tonight.
Very good. What are we talking about tonight? Have you got questions for us?
Yeah, I've got some stuff. Oh, I should
Show the bottle.
show the bottle.
Put your thumb in the bottom.
Don't start pouring it out everywhere. Okay. I do. Last week's question was, what does everyone do when they go to visit a new city?
Yep.
You had said markets, and I had said like supermarkets to check out the snacks. So a few people in there said the same thing. They go to the farmers markets because they find it really interesting to see what produce is there, and then also chat to people there, chat to the locals, and get some good tips on where to eat. We had another person saying, yep, I also visit the supermarket, go to check out those snacks. We have, getting a taxi driver or a transfer, and so asking a local driver where they eat. And then there was an interesting comment. Someone follows the blue collar workers to see where they go for lunch because it's usually a good spot and it's usually cheap. So
Very good.
that was a bit of a unique one, but yeah.
That's where we were eating last week, was where the blue collar workers eat.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't follow them though.
No.
We stalked them down to see where they ate
stalk
lunch,
them.
but I don't know. Whatever works.
Yeah.
So we obviously caught a few planes
Caught a few planes.
in the last couple of weeks,
Some
just
gems.
traveling. What'd you watch?
What did I watch?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so boring. I just watch more. I honestly just watch YouTube.
You just
Oh, no, I
down.
watched the NASCAR thing. It's like NASCAR's version of Drive to Survive.
Oh yeah, was it
It was
good?
called 100 Days to
Oh, Indy?
Indy. Yeah.
Was that on the Qantas
Yeah, it was on-
app?
it was on
I did
Qantas,
see that.
yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it is. It's quite different to Drive to Survive.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. I watched it, so that's
Yeah.
a start for me.
Yep.
Did I watch anything else? I definitely didn't watch any movies.
You're not really the movie type.
Not really. It has to be a pretty good movie. Well, I guess it has to be like recommended.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something else that I watched. No, can't remember. Can't be that interesting. We slept a lot on flights because we took like red eyes, so
Yeah. Had like, 3 hours of watching something before bed and then
Yeah.
a couple of hours,
at the end,
which is kind of a better way to do it. I don't know how long I could sit and watch shows for.
no.
All right, well,
What did you watch?
I watched the Boston
Oh,
marathon bombings. That was pretty
it's a
sad.
bit morbid.
Yeah. No, it's a doco. It's like a 3-part series. And I watched, there's always some weird things on like the Qantas app. So I watched, it was a documentary about the Mozart competition. So it's like the best pianists from around the world compete in this. However, majority of it was not in English and they didn't have subtitles for every single person. So
That's just annoying.
yeah,
Pretty poor form for Qantas to have that.
yeah. I don't know whether. Anyway, this was really, so I kind of just had to try to figure out what they were saying.
Were you trying to learn Italian? Was it Italian or
No,
French?
it was people from around the world. So it was all these different languages.
Everything.
Yeah,
Very good.
I can't remember what else. I also started All the Light We Cannot See. That was okay. I feel like I watched other things, but I can't remember. But if anyone has any good show recommendations, we have more flights coming up soon, so I need some. We have a couple of questions
Okay.
and talking about putting chilies and things. What's your favorite heat level
Oh,
and the highest you tolerate?
I don't know what it is in Scovilles, but I like spicy food, but I don't do like super spicy food. I don't find it fun or, entertaining to eat crazy spicy food. So, yeah, I guess like I like all the
Like a bit of heat,
yeah.
going red,
Yeah,
spicy.
and I like spice for the right
Right reason.
like
Flavorful
especially
reason.
I'm discovering Mexican food a lot more. Like the different chilies that Mexican cuisine has and how they use them. And they use a lot of chili and they often take the seeds out for that reason. So you can use more of the actual chili
Yeah,
because then it doesn't get like blow your socks off hot.
yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I can probably handle more than the average, but I don't necessarily enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy eating chili.
Yeah.
Some foods like, some of that like the Vietnamese stuff and the Thai, like that Thai holy basil dish that's like full of chilies.
Oh yeah.
It's
What's
good.
the type of chilies they're using those?
Actually, bird's eyes, I think, but
I like the papaya salad.
oh yeah.
It is hot, but it's so cooling and refreshing at the same time. I think that's my favorite way to have chili. It's like when it's something that's really refreshing. So it's hot, but it's cooling you down at the same time. Kind of like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The chili, the heat level that actually surprised me was Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah.
It's just a very different spice to...
It's a very dry spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of hits you in a different way.
Yeah. I quite like that. I was really nervous to eat the really hot Nashville chicken. And yeah, it was spicy, but it wasn't like, yeah.
Do you want a plate?
No, we're going rogue today.
We're eating off the chopping board?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's clean.
It's clean. Right. What type of spice level do you like, Caitlin?
Not a
Not-
crazy amount. I do like a little bit of spice because, yes, for the right reasons, when it gives it a little bit of flavour. There's definitely some dishes that like quite bland.
You like that are quite bland, or you like quite bland?
No, like when a dish is quite bland
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just adding like a little bit of hot sauce to it
Does
definitely
something.
adds. It does improve it, adds some flavour. Yeah, but I can't tolerate too much, I would say. I've gotten better ever since I met you. I probably had 0 before I met Andy, and then he slowly introduced me to spicy foods.
Slowly
Slowly.
but surely. Woo.
So you've laid it
Did I
with
record that? I did. Yeah,
Laid with
cheese and the
cheese.
chicken, pico de gallo. Kind of want to do it slower than this pan's a bit hot, so that
Okay.
it has time for the cheese to melt. It should melt anyway, everything else is hot. So.
Yeah.
And I'll cut it up, dip it in there.
Yeah. Have you mentioned your new cooktop?
No, I haven't. I was hoping not to mention it, but
Oh, okay.
it's too late. You've mentioned it.
I can cut it out.
No, we
We're
don't
just
cut things out of this video.
Are we going to see if people know this?
They know. We have a new cooktop. I broke the last one, and it was enough of a reason. It wasn't working anyway because the induction wasn't working for the cameras, even though I am a firm lover of induction. The cameras, it was becoming too loud, so we could only really use the one gas one that we had. Anyway,
Now you have 5.
now I have 5 gas ones.
So is this just for a dipping sauce then?
Yeah. Knock yourself out.
Thank you. Cheers. Oh, don't want to like double dip.
Oh, it doesn't matter, it's only us.
Okay. Alright.
Might be hot. Is it hot? Mm-hmm. Okay. Very hot.
No.
Duck's come to save you.
Very good. It's just the juice. There's a bit of juice in the chicken. So that's hot. And so when I bit into it, that's like spit it out. That's tasty. That's a good amount of chicken as well. Like
Yeah.
it's not like too cheesy.
I like to load it up. Maybe give it a second. Blow on it.
I'll go back to drinking wine. That's all right.
Oh, it is
See?
juicy.
Juicy.
Maybe we should have had plates.
That's all right. I'll have a bit of a messy clean up after this. Oh, okay. Thank you. You want Duck's here to pick up the scraps?
Moist chicken, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good sharing food. This is good like
Yeah.
food to eat if you had mates around just down at the counter cooking.
Stand around the table, make some quesadillas. And yeah, if you just made that at the start of the day, right? Just put it in your little pot, put it aside, and there's not too much to do.
No. And it's good meal prep stuff. It's like, I think half the issue with, I know like when I'm cooking for us, just for general, I always cook extra, always try and make sure there's like cooked protein around just to makes it easier to eat healthy.
Yeah. For lunches.
Well, I think that's a good thing about slow cooking like that. You cook a whole 8 chicken breasts and
Yeah.
pack it down the fridge and it will last you 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. Have you tried Din Tai Fung's soup dumpling?
Yeah, I have. Yep.
Was that the one we went to in
I've been to a few of them. There's one in Melbourne we went to. There's one in
US we went to?
San Diego.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the best dumpling I've had. You know, it's like a big, there's a lot of those restaurants. So,
The other soup dumpling place in Melbourne's good. Juicy Bao House?
Juicy Bear House is good. Where else? I had a dumpling in Hong Kong a long time ago. That was like Michelin star dumplings place.
Oh yeah.
That was really good. But that was like, I don't know, must be pushing 15, 16 years ago. I have no idea what it's called.
Really good soup dumpling place.
Hong Kong, I haven't been back to Hong Kong. Did you just fart, Duck? It's outrageous, man.
That was loud. Did you guys hear that? Boop.
And that's not me blaming the dog either.
He's a Frenchie, they do fart. It's pretty cute most of the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to Hong Kong since then.
I've never been.
It's a pretty cool city.
I notice more people are traveling there though. Like, everyone was going to Japan the last couple of years. I feel like Singapore and Hong Kong is where I've been seeing it on everyone's stories lately.
Singapore's good. I spent a lot of time in Singapore. I always enjoy it. But it's pretty small.
Yeah.
So it gets kind of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it for a short period of time.
No. No, but it's a good eating city.
I enjoyed it when I was little.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you manage to find any foods that were unlike anything you've had before, or which has given you inspiration for a new dish?
I mean, no, lots of cool ingredients that I saw. Oh yeah, the tres leche. First time I've eaten that in Swerve, was it? Suerte in Austin, and that was delicious, and I made it the other day.
Yeah, that's a good
cake.
Good cake.
I feel like that's a kind of, not controversial, but I feel like that's what I think there's like a lot of versions of that dish. So
Right.
There might be a few comments about it. But
Okay.
it's fine.
It was tasty. It was really tasty.
Yeah. What else? The white raspberries is the first.
Oh yeah, they were yum. Can we get them?
You probably can, but
It's not that common.
no. Just the farmers markets are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I saw like the ferns, which I've never seen outside of New Zealand before. The centre of the fern. That was cool. And yeah, I think it's just like discovering like real Mexican food. You just don't get real Mexican food in Australia. You know, I mean, it's like really hard to get a lot of the ingredients, which makes it challenging to cook.
Yeah.
But I always enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's a big country, right? Mexico, so there's lots of regional kind of variations of food, and then like proper Tex Mex, which you don't really get anywhere other than Texas.
So we can expect to see a lot more Mexican food.
There's not been enough time to really dig deep. We need to go to Mexico too.
Dude.
But it's just always inspiring. I mean, you know, there's such a big Mexican community, obviously, in California and Texas. It's just, yeah. And I think the Mexican food that we're used to here is actually just bad Tex-Mex,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Right.
I mean, we to be fair, we eat Guzman and Gomez a reasonable amount. Not sponsored.
We do.
We pay for it. But that's, for me, that's like, I guess that's kind of Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
It's pretty, the reason we eat it is because it's like, it's kind of healthy. It's not.
They just have the bowls, which is rice.
it's
The
rice,
chicken
protein.
is cooked pretty good for fast food, healthy fast food
Beans,
place.
rice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very easy.
Very
Tasty
easy.
enough for a quick Uber Eats meal.
But but hot sip, order the mild and put your own sauce on it.
Yeah. The spicy, it wasn't always spicy. It's just sometimes they put like 2 dots on it and then the next time it's drowning in the hot sauce. So
which is super annoying.
we'll just do mild and then add our own.
And you can also add better hot sauce too.
Yeah. We used to get some good Mexican in Melbourne though.
There's only one spot,
La Tortilleria.
La Tortilleria.
There was actually, I do not remember the name. We only went there once. It was down, was it like Lawn or Torquay sort of way? We stopped and had, I don't know why we were there. We went for a drive. We were with like Han and Kieran, I think. We stopped and got some Mexican, some tacos, and they had really good.
I do not remember.
I remember them having a good ceviche tostada. Anyway, yeah. And someone asked what we do with little Ducky here when we go traveling. Yeah. We're very lucky that my parents live not far from, they're about half an hour away from us. And they love him. So they will happily take him anytime we're away. But they also will happily give us their dog when we came back. So we flew in and picked up Duck and picked up their dog Nellie at the same time so they could go away for a week.
It works well.
Yeah, works really well. And he loves him. My dad is actually Duck's best friend. So he's more than happy to go there. He goes there and I get photos of him sitting by a fire pit next to the water while Mum's having a wine and Dad's eating some crackers. So he gets very spoiled there. It's hot in here now.
It's too spicy.
Is it the spice? No, it's not the spice. It's just gotten really warm. I'm also in like full trackies.
Full. It's pretty cold here. It's not even that cold.
It's not that cold.
Probably like 18 degrees. So it's cold for us.
Just feels cold. It's raining outside.
18 degrees is cold here.
Yeah.
All the Melburnians will be getting mad. I think they had like their coldest day since the 90s. They were like 2 degrees or something during the day.
Really?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Christy was saying it was pretty cold there. I do miss putting on a coat and a scarf and going to a little cozy pub, sitting near a fireplace, getting a pub meal.
I do not miss that.
I miss that. I do like the cold. I'm a winter baby though. I like the cold.
You all talk. You like it for a week.
Ooh, that was loud.
All right. Well, we don't normally eat on camera. The last 2 ones we have. We must be getting comfortable with you guys.
Yeah. How does everyone feel about it?
Yeah, I kind of
Hope
feel weird.
you're eating as well at the same time. I was gonna lie. It's usually Australian time, 5 p.m. on a Sunday, so almost dinner time. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay. Well, that's actually all the questions. Mm-hmm. Do you have anything to talk about?
No. YouTube will be up on the main channel, new one. A day of cooking in the new outdoor kitchen back of the studio. Cool video. I really like it, so definitely go check that out. Leave a comment on that video. Leave a comment on this video. What's the question for next week?
Oh,
you see, you stitch yourself up.
I don't prepare. I don't have one. Do you have one?
I guess on the back of Caitlin's question, which was, what's some good TV shows we can watch?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favourite YouTube channel that's not a food channel? So no food.
Not a food channel. Okay, there you go. You can share some new channels.
Yeah.
Can it be a wine channel?
Just not food. Any channel you want.
There you go, guys. All right. Well, let's sign off and keep eating some more quesadillas.
See you next week on this channel or every day on the main channel.
See ya.
Peace.